Will we give Ready or Not, Here I Come a popcorn bucket rating? Let's find out right after this. Straight out the theater, popcorn in the teeth, regular dude review with zero spoilers, zero win. This is the Regular Dude Review Show, and we are
At the cinema.
Ready or Not, Here I Come. I'm not gonna put that in there. Ready or Not, here comes my reaction. Okay. It was pretty fun, man. You know, this movie didn't take itself seriously or anything like that. I really didn't have too many expectations. I didn't see the first trailer. Looked, fun, whatever. Maybe I need to go see the first one, but I came because of bloody chicks. You know what I mean? What's up, Brandon?
I wasn't for sure if I was ready or not for this one, and rightfully so, man. All I can really say right now is just really bizarre. I think I wanted to like it more.
Have you seen it? What you thinking? Let me know below. Let's find out which kernels popped and which ones burnt for Ready or Not, Here I Come. The first out of 4 categories, story. Will it get a full scoop of popcorn? I mean, it had some forced dynamics in the movie. It was cheesy on purpose, I think. Like, dialogue and everything was cheesy. Some of the things just didn't quite make sense. It's just like, hold on, if this can happen, why did that happen earlier? But it did keep moving, pacing wasn't so bad. I didn't see the first one, so they gave you enough exposition at the beginning of the movie to understand what was going on, even though at the moment you're just kind of like, huh, but then, it gets into it, and it's all good. You don't really need to watch the first one. Have a scoop of popcorn. What's up?
Yeah, I think it's entertaining, and there was a lot of good dark humor and stuff, but, I mean, there was just a lot of, illogical things that I don't think were meant to be funny. It's like, if it were meant to be funny, it would be one thing, but I don't think it was meant to be. And the end was kind of just too drawn out. I gotta give it a half a scoop.
Good points you make there, sir. Will the performances get a full scoop of popcorn? I mean, Catherine Newton cannot act. Sorry, Cassie Lang. I didn't realize how bad of an actor she was. Samara Weaving didn't do too bad. It was good seeing Sarah Michelle Gellar in there. That was pretty cool, She didn't blow my mind or anything like that. Elijah Woods, I like the silly characters he's been playing lately, He did good for his spot. But Sean Hatsoff, whatever his name is, he made me not like him as a character, but it just silly performances and whatnot. You could tell they had fun, wasn't taking themselves so seriously. It's getting a half a scoop of popcorn.
All right, yeah. Samara Weaving was definitely, to me, the strongest performance. She's so good at portraying fear, but also being low-key a badass.
Yeah. Fearless.
But for the cast that they had, I kind of expected more out of some of those actors. I mean, Sarah Michelle Gellar specifically. I thought she could have done better. I gotta give it a half a scoop.
Yeah. I feel you, bruh. Feel you, man. Will the Theatrics get a full scoop of popcorn? There were some gruesome parts, but the blood just looked kind of dumb. There was a few cinematic shots and decent lighting and everything, but it's getting a half a scoop of popcorn for me.
See, I think this is kind of like the bright spot of the movie for me, man. There's plenty of blood and gore for sure, and there were some wonderful violent deaths, man. Definitely love that in a movie like this. I thought the special effects were actually pretty good. I mean, yeah, the blood wasn't great, but for the most part, the special effects were pretty good, and the camera work, during the action sequence and stuff, was really good. I'll give it a full scoop. Okay, all right. Will the experience for Ready or Not, Here I Come get a full scoop of popcorn? I had a decent time. It was fun watching it. I accepted it for what it was. It kept me in the movie, other than certain parts. I'm like, hold on, what? That wouldn't have happened if this whatever. But it didn't captivate me or anything like that. It's gonna have a scoop. Yeah, I mean, I had a good time watching it, like you said, and it kept me pretty entertained for the most part. I mean, I love a good like over the top action flick with all kinds of crazy stuff going on when it's done right. With that being said, I don't think I liked the end of the movie, and it kind of dampened my experience. I gotta give it a half a scoop.
Now it's time we've been waiting for. Will, Ready or Not to get a popcorn bucket. I'm not talking about if they're gonna sell them in the stores. Anything, whatever. That's if we gave each 4 categories we just reviewed it a full scoop of popcorn. It got 2 out of 4 scoops. That's a medium popcorn. I'm gonna go ahead and put salt and butter on it. And do I need a refill? I really don't need a refill, but I might want to go watch the first one because it could be fun. It's just silly story, silly acting, good action and gore. It did have some good like practical gory effects, with when they're getting hurt and all that stuff. Blood was a little silly. It just like wasn't so great that I'm gonna go watch it again or anything.
Fair enough. I reluctantly gave it 2.5 scoops. That's an overflowing medium. I mean, like I said, I had fun. It was a good time. I can't deny that. I wanted to like it more. I mean, that's really what I wanted to like it more, and I didn't. The end, man. That end just really kind of took me out of it. I didn't like it. I would say I probably don't need to watch it again. I mean, maybe when it comes out on streaming, but definitely not in theaters.
We're done. I'm Ryan Jacob.
I'm Brandon Kelly.
You're the Regular Dude crew, and we'll see you next time at the cinema.